The beard awkward phase. Now, I think we've clearly established on this channel that it's not a singular stop or destination that you meet and then get through, because we should add an S. It is plural. And we've talked about, and it's kind of well established, the different phases that you go through that can be kind of awkward. The first is when your beard starts growing. For many of us, it grows out rather than down. And you're like, I don't want this bush on my face. And so you start to train it, whether it's a boar's bristle brush or some heat. And then you start wrapping it under your chin towards your neck. And the next awkward phase is, how do I go from that to my beard facing straight down? And I have to start with usually a smaller comb, but combing out and away from your face. Got it. Then there's a third awkward phase once your beard starts to get to your collarbone or your collar, and it can start pushing up and flaring out. That's a rough one. And everyone kind of establishes like, okay, yeah, we get those. But there is another awkward phase that is even more awkward to talk about, as the title kind of indicated, and that would be what I call the peck pinch or the nipple length. Now, hey, easy there, Dan. It's just what it's like. It's not anything for attention. It's not trying to be like, whoa, he's out there. It's just true reality, and I'm living in it right meow. Like right now. Absolutely right now is what I'm going through. If you guys remember, I don't know how long ago it was, maybe 4 to 6 months ago, I did my biggest beard trim ever. I took off like 3-4 inches, and I filmed it. It's on the channel. I've not touched it since then, and I've been regrowing. The reason I did that trim back then is because of the shape of my beard changing. And I get to the point at about 14 inches where I'm at right now, where it starts to become more of a problem with the shape. Transparency is a factor, absolutely, but it's becoming less and less of a factor. Let me explain here. But first, if you could, just real quick, hit the thumbs up, check to see if you hit the like button on this video. And my name is Dan. Thank you guys for checking this out. This is what I do. This is what I love. If you enjoy learning about beards, or even if you just need some help for the time being, consider subscribing to the channel. It costs you nothing, and it really does make a difference. I'm trying to get to 100K, and we're getting close, you guys. This has been a dream of mine for like 7 years now, and you can do anything in your power to help me. It would be greatly appreciated. So thank you guys. Shout out to those that have been helping, that are subscribed and are commenting and watching and liking and sharing. You guys are amazing. Now, the peck pinch, the nipple length. What happens? Well, I like a balanced beard. One thing that I do not enjoy is a beard that gets really thin and really like this. Now, some people do. Some people are watching right now and they're like, Dan, that looks great. I like it better. Hey, so be it. Thank you for the kind thoughts. However, it's all personal preference. I like a little bit of volume. I like the beard to be bigger. That's my kind of beard right there. Now, here's the problem. When I interact in the day like normal, the peck pinch comes in play. When I film this video, I have to cross over because I'm right-handed, so I use my right hand, and I click the record button. When I want to get a drink, maybe I reach over with my left. If I'm trying to grab something, my hands come out here, and look at this. When I get to this point, not that I'm like muscular or anything like that, I'm not trying to say that, this pushes in and it narrows in my beard. And it starts to do this all day when, just moments ago, I had it here. Now, if I take off about 3 or 4 inches right here, that doesn't happen. The peck pinch, the nipples are below the beard. But once it gets down right about here, I really start to have that problem. Especially when you look on the side, once it comes in, you start to get this like really straight down line. I like a rounded, softer edge. So this is the awkward phase. And this is where I don't know what I want. People always ask me what my goal is when it comes to my beard length, with my beard style, my beard shape. I don't know. I just want the best beard possible. I do like drawing attention because it's my career. It's a great way to start conversations. I do like making a presence, a statement with my beard. That's my personality. But I don't know once I get to the 12-inch to 14-inch, if I keep going, keep getting bigger, grow through this. Do I want to cut back where I don't have that peck pinch? But it absolutely is a driving factor in my choice around this length because of that awkward phase. And it really has to do with how my body moves and interacts. If your beard's up by your collarbone, you just can't understand. That is not a thing. If your beard is up by your chin, you definitely cannot understand. It's not a thing. However, think about growing. Think about the awkward phases you have had, and then open your mind, if you kept going, how that could impact the style of your beard. So, to wrap this up, give me your thoughts. That's it. Give me your thoughts down below. Of course, questions are always welcome. Have you been someone that's reached the 12, 14, 16-inch mark on your beard? Do you know what I'm talking about? Can you imagine what I'm talking about? Does it bother you? Is it a non-factor? Do you prefer it skinny? I just want to open it up to you guys. I don't know if anyone's ever addressed this specific area of the awkward phase, and we had to bring it up, you guys. So thank you for watching. Sincerely cannot wait to read that comment section. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.